Well, hello everyone, I'm High Treason. What have I done to my drink of water? Oh, there it is. I'll need that. I wasn't going to do this today, but I've realised I've got myself an hour here because I want to go on a bike ride because the wind's finally gone away. But, unfortunately, my phone's not charged and I don't ride the bike without having a phone in case I fall off and have to phone for help, obviously. Um, Yeah, so we'll do this. We'll do some old stuff for 1.3 today. What are those? I just noticed there's probably porn. No. No, no, no. Well, I'm sure it gets him off. He's got an ego, but... Yeah, now, I've got some rules for playing maps on here now. So, death start. You start me with lots of enemies and no way of fighting them, unless it's like a particular challenge map or something. I ain't playing it. Ain't bothered. Useless loops. If you send me on a loop of the level for no reason, you don't give me like new enemies or different things been open. You know, it's just like a hey, look at my level. Ain't playing it. I'll turn it off. Soft locks. If there's a soft lock now, if it's an obscure thing that's not trivial to trigger, I don't mind because it just happens and the game's a bit buggy anyway. Then, you know, it's alright. But if you could have caught it with just the simplest bit of testing, like, you know, say, me jumping to get a key card soft locks me or something, you know, or your useless fucking loop soft locks me, which is what happened in one of the levels I didn't upload the footage of, then I stopped playing. No items in your map, the fact you're tested with God mode and stuff, I stopped playing. Latice's a weird map. We'll have a look at that in the editor when I'm done here if I've got time, because I really don't know what to make of that. If you stroke your dick too much in the readme, probably not going to play it. Not interested. So, you know, if you're going to do that, you really better deliver on it. You better bring me something special. You know, I want to see something that had never been seen before at the time your level released. You know, I'm not saying it has to look good, but it mechanically could do something really neat. Could do either, you know. You've got to back that up. You've really got to be careful when you write those files out, because it's going to skew my judgment. Also, if your name's Pascal, you're a Pasca. I'm not playing your fucking maps. Right. Anyway, I've probably just upset a bunch of Finns mispronouncing words. Anyway, let's try to start with this. Base 13 by Jim Valentine. I'm assuming that's typo. I think it believes. Think it requires 1.3. It's a well-crafted Duke 3D level. It's a bit burstful. There's straddling the line here. Okay, I'll hold you to that, because if it's not, then this is just going to cut to the next level. So, you know, this is from 1997. So it's quite an old level. So we have to judge it by 97 standards. I did play one yesterday. Actually, it was sort of better than I thought it was. Like, I wasn't yelling and being horrid to it. I was just like, this is alright for 97. And I walked away, I'm like, yeah, it's actually a bit above average, but it didn't result in an interesting video, so I'm not going to see that, I don't think. Maybe on a rainy day, because I can get through it quite fast. Yeah, lots of time. Dirt play will last that occur. Nice lighting, choice of texture, and good design for all modes. Alright, we'll see. Took me about 11 months. 11 months? Fucking hell, it did put a bit of time in. So if it was worth it, attention to detail, look around, and you'll find stuff. Secrets, jerks. This is a fully complete level, including skill settings. I don't care about those. Co-op starts. How do you... I mean, you can do it on the command line, but who does that shit? Like, just play it on default. Just make the map how you want it to. I mean, it annoys me in my episode that I have to implement those, and it's such a pain in the ass, you know, because it ruins my design. Anything other than default, and you just take it away from how the map was meant to play. I want to rig it so Duke insults the player for doing it, and it's quite easy to do, so I'm probably going to. We'll just have him call the player names, you know, for putting it on any difficulty below the default. He's made other maps, Mines and 386 Death. That second one, I don't like that. I still use my 386, I still need that. Single player, yeah. Duke match, not not interested. Difficulty settings, not interested. External sound files, nah. And what else are we going to build it with? No bugs. Please contact if found. Well, again, you're sort of pushing the boundaries of my rule set here, buddy, but I'll hold you to it. Let's be fair and let's give this a shot one time. Hold on a second, I've got to adjust something. Right, let's go. The game audio I've been missing is weird, and I think I've fixed it, but I'm not 100% sure. You should hear it, because you get in, it's a duplicate line output, but I've been playing with a Chinese converter that injected on HDMI instead of using analog audio. You can't do that. The card just acts like HDCP song, which shit shouldn't exist in the first place. I'm sick of everyone trying to screw you over at every fucking turn. Just trying to do the most simple fucking thing, and there's always somebody waiting in the wings to just come and screw you. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you know, that's not allowed. We'll find out whether this MIDI's going to set the copyright up, because I will vandalise them. Like, if it happens again, I'm going to vandalise your MIDIs. No known bugs, sir. Right in the starting room, so that tells me you didn't test this. Let's give it a little bit more. Let's give it just a little bit farther. Right, so this is E2L1 inspired, clearly. As if you wouldn't catch that. I mean, you know, you would. Definitely.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
He thinks he's a big fucking shit, this guy. I mean, this is an older map. So we can't expect the standards of what came later. I can hear automatic shooters. Right, that's good to know. Oh, this is just pure 97, man. Makes me appreciate that map I played yesterday. Those pistol please, they're just Liz troops. So the pistol's a potent weapon. Like, it's underappreciated. Oh, you're in there. Alright, there you go. Alright. That shows some forethought. I swear the movement's slightly different in 1.3 to what it is. It's really subtle. I don't know what it is about it. It's just different. It feels more sort of rubbery. Now we've got all these rooms I don't need to go in. Like, these have mostly just been a net loss to me thus far. Alright, we've got a key card. This is a pretty par map for the era. Let him grab me. Like that, like it won't use ammo, but it'll kill him. Calvinator. Oh, I miss my old fridge. Okay, I must have been here. Yeah, this must be where I came in. I don't know where this key goes yet, so... I think you tried to kill me there, and it didn't work. Now, I got something important, right? Want to go on copyright shit and been screwed over? Somebody seems to have stolen my footage again, and I don't ask for much. Like, if most of my stuff, you know full well, I encourage people to use it. When I have a problem is when, you know, you don't give credit. That's all I ask. It's all I ask is just put my name in the description. Yeah, I've had enough of it, and people need to learn. This time, I'm going to make one attempt, only one, to resolve the situation amicably, but typically I get ignored, and filing, like, you know, takedowns doesn't do anything. Because I'm only a small channel, so I don't have rights. Here's what we're going to do. If it's not solved, like, I want money. Like, I'm not joking. I want paying for it. It's my hard work. You didn't credit me. You credited me, wouldn't have been a problem, but you didn't. So now, you got to deal with the consequences. And the consequences is, you're going to pay me for every day until the problem's been rectified. And if the problem's not rectified within 24 hours, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my channel up for monetization. No soup for you. That is mean. And I'm just going to re-upload the video as my own. Because it's using my stuff, you don't have to credit me, you can earn money off it, so sure, this works both ways. So if you see, like, other people's stuff randomly appear on this channel, I probably haven't been hijacked. I mean, I might have been, but if it only happens like once or twice, then it's not that my channel's been hijacked, it's that I'm sick of people screwing me around. Because I don't have very many skills, but one skill I do have is being an asshole. I'm very well trained in that. Like, I actually have certifications in being an asshole. It's a specialty of mine. And so we'll see, won't we? We'll find out who can be the bigger asshole. Granted, I've never been fucked in mine, so physically mine's probably smaller. What gets me is these people are always like the weedy sorts, you know. They'd never fuck you around in real life. They'd shit themselves. Like, you know, say there was like an MS-DOS convention, and I went to it. You can guarantee these people would be so nice to me. They'd be so pleasant. You know, and hope I didn't remember. And I would be overly nice to them, because that's really fun. But yeah, so the psychological things are sometimes better. Because it just... It messes with people, because they don't know what you're going to do. Your flawless map ain't looking so flawless, bird, I gotta be honest. I have no idea where this key goes, I don't see it. I'm obviously missing some. It's probably really obvious to anyone watching, but... And to be honest, the explosion noises in the distance are starting to annoy me. Is the map particularly offensive? Nah. Pretty normal for the time it was made. Don't have all day to screw around. I want to go out on my bike. Alright then, on to the next one. Oh, that's it's a fairly run-of-the-mill thing for its time. Oh, we've got to do the readme. Citadel should be in here. There we go. The Citadel. It's by Akimbo. This is similarly aged. It's the final part of a medieval trilogy called The Quest. Well, whatever, we'll just do it this way. The other ones will maybe come up someday. This is for 1.3. Single player, yeah. Duke match, nope. Cooperative, nope. New sounds, nope. New graphics, nope. New music, nope. New level from scratch. This map may be copied as long as it is... For fuck's sake. It's on word wrap on, damn it. That's not even word wrap, that's just... Why'd you do it that way? What editor were you using? It's probably been written in fucking Unix. This map may be caught as long as it's not changed in its text file later companies. Oh, alright, cool. No problem. Weird way of spelling copyright. I've seen it done that way. Don't fucking talk to me about copyright. I like how that's been centred, you know. Less attention to detail has made it presentable. Isn't been a cocky shit. Okay, Akimbo, well I don't know you, dude, but I know the name. I'm sure I've played something of yours at some point. Oh shit, I don't want two of these. That'll upset it. That'll upset me fucking sound card. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. I don't think we're missing anything with that other map. Like, you know, you're a dime a dozen. It's interesting to look at in brief because you get a snapshot of sort of what the norm was at the time, and that's about it. So I don't think we needed to go any farther. If I sat there and wanted to brute force the level to death, could I do it? I sure could. But probably, assuming it's actually winnable without cheats, which I just don't know on that one. I ain't gonna find out. Yeah, Sprite Bridge, nice. This guy seems to be the better mapper at first glance. Interesting, isn't it, how that keeps happening? How I don't even think it's judgment been skewed. I mean, if you compare this to the other one, this might actually be later. I can't remember. You know what, I'll check. I can't, because I don't have my phone on me. Hold on a second, I'll do it on the PC and I'll report back to you. No, this is 1997, alright. So yeah, let's compare this to that previous map. And again, the guy who doesn't fucking tug his own fucking dick in the readme does a better job. Like, at least aesthetically. I don't know how the level plays yet. But he's done the right thing, you know, he's given me a shotgun early on. It's nice to have more than one weapon. Don't necessarily have to give me loads of it, because I should be thinking to use the pistol in situations like the one I'm just in there, where I'm dealing with a Liz troop. Now, it's medieval themed, but I'm going to tell you, I really don't like the medieval look and style. It's something that I find horrible, generally, and I don't think Duke's tileset lends itself well to it, but that's not really going to skew my judgment of the map. That's actually really cool, is doing it like a magic portal thing. You see, because it's highlighted, I think, to interact with it, because it's just like, what is that? That's actually really well designed. Like, it's a simple little thing, but the guys thought about it. So yeah, like I say, this whole medieval texture style isn't... I'm not going to mark it down for that, because that's personal preference. Thus far, is doing it well. So it seems well thought out up to this point. Map's a little quiet. You know, there's not lots of things going off in my face. You've got this sort of... It's one thing I don't like, is this meshing of, like, medieval shit and futuristic shit. But it sort of feels justified in Duke's universe. He didn't have time travel yet. Well, he did, because he had it in the first game. And there's aliens here. And aliens in sci-fi always have advanced technology, so it doesn't actually feel wrong. You know, it's not humans doing it. Now this I don't really tend to like, these weird overstretchings of textures. That actually works. Is that the sand texture? Because that actually looks good. I might steal that. I might totally do that. And because I'm not a dick, I'll put this guy's name in the additional credits thing in the file. I was writing them out for some of my episode yesterday. You know, putting people there who ain't in the community anymore or anything. I'm sure that just animated. Out the corner of my eye, I'm sure. It was probably just sprite priorities been weird. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like you. Where is you? There you is. Dick you is. Get here. Definitely easier to deal with those in 1.3. I'm out of pistol. That's my favourite gun, damn it. I mean, if I was allowed guns, you know, I would totally want, like, handguns. Like, they just seem quite practical. Then again, shotguns are cool as well. He's thinking of this, right? Where do I need to be? What's this for? Ow. Shit. Kill. Kill. I mean, I'm probably going to upset somebody. I don't care. Get upset with me if you want to, but it's one thing that does annoy me about my country. My country is an example of how much they'll fuck you when you hand your guns over. Like, if you're watching this from a country where you're allowed them, don't ever surrender those. Never. Don't do it. Ah, shit. I misjudged that. But I know there's loads of health back there, so I'm going to go back and get some. And we got a water fountain. The level actually pretty neatly funneled me back in that direction. Now this is the thing, like I said, this level, stylistically, I don't like the style of it. It's not my sort of style. And yet, thus far, this level's doing a better bloody job than most of what I've played lately. I will give this level full credit for what it is doing right, and thus far it's doing a lot of things right, and I'm liking it. I didn't really look under here, did I? Oh no, this colour, it's horrible. Then again, you know, in a lot of like medieval castles and stuff, the privy just used to drop into the mud. I've been to one like that. Oh, little baby, little dinky fucking... Yeah, I'm sorry, shark. You ain't fucking eating me. I feel bad doing that. I like sharks. I think sharks pretty cool. You know, I'm sure I've spoke about this before, but I don't like dolphins. I think they're annoying. I don't understand. It just leads me back here. I don't understand what all the shit is with people really liking dolphins. Oh, they're so cute. And the one that gets me is, oh, they're clever. So in what world is a dolphin clever? Like, you know, you want to, like... I feel like I've missed a key somewhere. You know, you want to talk about clever. It's like you go trying to get tuna and you end up catching dolphins because they're stupid. Dolphins is stupid. They swim into the nets. Oh shit, there's no R down here, but I feel like there's got to be something in here. Alright, we're dying. Quick, get out. I might be about to expire here. Let's go back. Right, so, yeah, you know, our dolphins are so clever. I'll tell you what, try catching a rat. You try catching a rat, that's a creature with real intelligence. You won't catch the rat, because the rat's clever. You won't catch the rat, because it doesn't want to be caught. It'll set the bloody trap off, because it's not an idiot, and it knows there's food, but it knows if it grabs the food, the trap's going to come down on it. So what does the rat do? It sets the trap off and just takes the food anyway. You might catch a young, inexperienced rat, but trying to catch a mature rat, one that's like, you know, reached adulthood, you ain't going to catch that fucker. You're going to have to take a proactive approach. You're going to actively have to hunt that rat. Even then it's probably going to get... I've worked with rats. You know, I know what they're like. That's an intelligent animal. Right, so what am I missing? Because this feels like it's my fault thus far. I'm missing something. A lot of misters in here. Is there a switch or something I can hit? Ow. Ah, keep walking into the lasers. It's actually in there. It looks pretty evil in there. Yeah, I don't get people and their dolphin bullshit. I could shrink myself, apparently. So this goes now. Something around there. It was this. Yeah, that's where I just went. Is this timed? Is this... What triggers that?
I needed that.
Because you're thinking there'd be something in there, but I don't see anything in there. It's like not a switch I can hit or anything. Alright, that's a door. So that's a mark against the texturing. Especially that's an elevator as well. Yeah, that's not real good. I mean, sort of a bit stuck there. I think what I would have done is you'd want to do something to sort of show that it was a moving part. You know, maybe put a couple of points in the walls and put another texture like on the edges, like chains or like, you know, even rams, because we have alien technology. Same with the elevator. You need something to sort of imply it's mechanical. That's why we use that chevrons and pistons and, you know, like rack texture, as in rack and pinion for elevators in... Oh man, am I going to have to brute force that? I mean, there's only 8 possible inputs, it's only 3 bits. Yeah, you gotta walk really close to those for some reason. Yeah, I've explained this before, but it's how I brute force them. They're a binary thing. So, you just give them a binary input. Like, you just count in binary, you will brute force it. He's dropped his shotty. We're gonna have that. Looked like I could walk into one of these steel supports. But yeah, that's one mark against the map, especially now it's shut. That's a little bit disorientating. But nothing's perfect, nothing's perfect. I can hear jetpacks. Now I'm still not sure what it's done. But we'll find out, you'd think. And there's something here, clearly. There's these bars. These have a key on each end. This is yellow, the other one's red. Why's my monitor? My monitor whites out a bit when I stand there. Weird. It's pretty old, this monitor. It got put away years ago because it stopped working. And I was like, you know what? I finally think I want to take that on as a repair. And I got it out. And it's just worked ever since. So I don't know what was wrong with it. Because I tried it several times over the years. It just didn't want to know. It just wouldn't work. And then when I got it out to repair, it's like, no, I'm totally not broken. It's probably taken one look at the guy who owns it and been, oh, I want that earth working on me. Guy's a moron. Why is the sky different? You know, you see, that's when it looks bad, is you're putting lava on the sky and stuff like that. That's not something I tend to like. You know, I think it looks bad, and people still do that, and I'm like, I'd sooner you just use the solid colour if you want to go that route. There's maybe some very small number of exceptions somewhere. No, that's not what I want. Okay, so it's a little bit of a backtrack, back and forth. Now, what did the switches do? Because there's clearly something beyond this door. There's clearly sector overlap. The bridge is there, but you can see we're in an overlapping area here, so... This is something else. This is probably below the like, pond. So this is the only place I've only just newly got into. I'm going to turn the brightness up to 4, so we can see a little bit better. This is just the gamma. I don't think this map's going to be doing multiple inputs. I was going to say, it's the thing, anything now could potentially be a door. Oh, I didn't really want to use that, but okay, we'll use it. Let's take the health. Well, we got this back. Oh, that's really nice! See, I've just devised a way of doing those that's really complicated, but that's more effective than I thought it would be, just combining, like, the two door types. Oh god, there is a switch, because I wanted to go over that platform. You know, do with the ammo. It's not giving me it for free, but it's not making me kill myself to get it. That's a net gain for taking that small risk. So I'm going to say, this will bring loads of misters in. But one thing this fella's actually quite good at is cluing you in just by the design. Like, you see a room like that with this big switch, like, shaded to be bright. And you know full well, as soon as you go over here, like, once you're past about this point in the room, it's sort of putting your hairs up a little bit, because you're like, something's going to come out. Something's going to happen, you know? You don't need to write it. Doesn't need to be a big sign on the wall. The entire design of the area is cluing you in and telling you what it is you're looking at. Right, this is timed, I'm guessing. I need to press that and get over here. We can do that. Oh, it rotates as well. So, we'd probably want to run for that one, because that one's slower. No, that doesn't work. Is it shootable from the distance? It's shootable from somewhere. Let's try it from here. I'll tell you what. What? Damn you. It's weird how the two overlap. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed. Oh no, it's touch plate and it goes back down, I can't walk back. I don't know what it does, we'll just press it anyway. Ah, you jerk. Oh man, it's all this one way. That's better than using like an invisible wall and a force field. I quite like that. It's really simple stuff, but it's... the execution of it's good. Oh no, I better save him there. Given this keeps one-waying me, I'm just going to take that. Oh. Oh, we got cracks down here. In the crack.com. Yeah. I wouldn't look that up, actually. I just remember seeing that as a watermark in the bottom corner of things. Anyways, yeah. Right. I don't know what that button does either, but I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're in Dark Forces now, man. Look at this. That's it, same age. This came out the same day as that last map we played. And I'm glad I played that. I'm actually really glad. Because it sure as shit weren't a fantastic map. What happens if I go in there? I kind of want to save and try it, because everything tells me I shouldn't, and I have this no saves policy for this, but this doesn't count. Because I know I shouldn't go down here, so this is an alternate universe now. Look at that again. Like, just putting the sign there is a bit blunt. You could have maybe cued me in some other way. Do that, I don't know, just music. You know, but at least you clued me in. So if I go down there of my own accord, I feel like an idiot. It does put us back on the bridge. It must be weird. It's probably something to do with the arts. It's probably shoved the door straight fucking through it. Oh, I see. So it's probably drawing... This is probably a red wall. No, I get you. I understand. Access card... That's sort of suggesting I should have an access card by now. Or is that reminding me? Because you have these bars in there. There's not a short map, this. It's, you see, this is looping me, but it's not a pointless loop, look, because it's sending me places. The level changes when I come back. So this is not a pointless loop. This isn't what I talk about in my rules. Sector blood. So we see her too often. But yeah, invisible wall. But take notes, Pascal, because anyone who saw those videos will remember me saying it's alright when you have a justification. This may not be glamorous, but it feels justified now. It's not annoying. Like there's a valid reason it's there. I don't know if that's actually a door, because it's flush with the wall. Oh dear, I don't have a way back. I don't know if those are shootable. Don't look like it. Use... Yes, you can't shoot them. My doorway's gone. Yeah, that's where I came in. It's a big bit of wood there. Oh no, don't softlock me, dude. Don't disappoint me. It was going good. I was really enjoying that. I think maybe I would have mask-walled this with something. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. So again, it sort of feels like it might be my fault somewhere. This level's so well thought out, otherwise that really surprises me, to be honest. I'm not seeing anything else. So I want to know when this comes down. So when I stand over there, it looks like. Let's reload again. I knew that used to be different. I knew I wasn't imagining it. I said, didn't I? No, I didn't, because that was in the video you didn't see. Yeah, no, that's immediate when you stand there, so I'm missing something. Before you ask, yes, this is the one way you can Moscow.
Where is it?
Alright, That was pretty poor, I've got to be honest. I know you're arguing that's cluing me in, but that wasn't great. That's neat. That's neat. That's like something I'd do, so you just made up for it. Of course we're going to get lag fest because of the way the game is with mirrors, but that's nice and inventive. Bloody hell, he was a tough one. This version of the game, I think, meddles with enemy health more when they have different pallets. Feels a little Doom inspired here. I'm not... Alright, you know, no level is perfect. If that is an elevator, I can't activate it from here. So, you know, not gonna mark too harshly, for it did like one thing wrong. Alright. Ah. Oh, they're really tough for some reason. It is actually a definition in the game's script, really tough. Oh, don't switch to that. My favourite weapon order's buggered. I'm going to have to modify it. I think in 1.3 it sort of runs with the gimmicks, you know, it's like these are our coolest looking weapons. Sort of really strongly push the player into using them. Weird. I didn't want that. Why did I walk into it? Yes, weird. It wouldn't let me down in the water. I had to, like, jump. Oh, well, that's about. I've seen it before. Okay, so what else do we have? We have this. I have no scuba gear. So we didn't have that in the Middle Ages, you see. Shut up! Okay, where is you? Oh, you is. Dick, you is. Okay, I don't know what that did, but did summit. Loser is just there in a cage. Unlocked. I wonder what it unlocked. Well, not that. Ah, ha 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 ha. Okay, it's time to brute force a switch puzzle. This map might want to give us a solution to it somewhere, but... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what it did. There we go. It's never too far away. Bloody Jones, there's only room for Duke Nukem in here, there's no room for Indy Allen Jones. Fucking Indy Allen Jones, bruv. That chav I was in the kids' zone with, that's how he used to say it. He liked that sort of shit. It's fucking Indy Allen Jones, bruv. And he'd run around. Hey, bruv, you know we got that party later. Oh, yeah? Yeah, bruv, I fucking swear down. I don't want to be called fucking Copeland. Oh no. Yeah, bro, I want to be called fucking Low Kang, bro. Low Kang's because it's fucking hard. Alright. Yeah, bro, I got all fucking lords. Yeah, bro, I don't want to be fucking Low Kang's anymore. I want to be fucking Kung Lao. They all rig like that. That one's got ammo in it. I want to be fucking Kung Lao, bro. It's fucking well hard. He got all cards. That was most of his thing. I mean, he was a chav, you know, what do you expect? Fucking eating onions before he went out anymore. But I always remember him sitting there eating them. He's, you know, he's there in the pantry. Because I brought for all fucking I'll get all fucking bards. You're fucking what? Because you're fucking gay. You used to eat them like apples. It's like, yeah, of course you will. You'd see him go up to some poor chav girl, you know. Hey, fucking senor! And you just see the immediate recoil as she got this blast of onion in her face from his breath. Fucking hell, about having a fucking tit wank off that. Here, can I have your number? Fucking why? Hey, you stupid fucking slag, I don't fucking like you anyway, you fucking minnow. Fucking minnin. I wonder where he is now, because I doubt he's changed. Wherever he is in the world, I bet he's exactly the same. Probably don't even look that different. Gotta look fucking hard, bro. You gotta look fucking hard. I've got a key card! Every time we look back here, it's a little different. Ah, so we're here now.
Born to be wild.
Well, this guy was having fun when he made this, so you can tell he's enjoyed it. Do I want to mess with that? I just don't know. Well, I want to stay here with you. It is a trap, I knew it. Ah, I want to outsmart it. I don't think you can outsmart it, but I don't know what it's doing now. That's weird shit. Oh, that's nasty, that's just mean. Made it obvious though, I wouldn't have saved if it wasn't obvious. I told you it'd kill me, that save still don't really count. Alright, fine, it does if you want it to. Doesn't make any difference to me. They would have put that feature in the game if they didn't want you to use it. This looks important. It's a bloody noddy door, but it looks important. Right. What are you doing? Where the fuck are you? Fuck off. There we go. There we go. What am I missing here now? There's always something. Ah. There we go. So that's your standard shootable switch in this. So the rig's a combination of something. Is there more than one? Seeing what that does. I didn't get an unlocked message. Anywhere else? That's your wicked atomic health. Ah. Alright. That was more about the shotgun ammo, I feel, than the health. It better have been, because I don't like when that sort of shit's only available in secrets, but this level's been alright with it so far. Oh no, that's not bad texture use. It's pretty creative. Ain't the best looking, but gets an A for creativity. I'm guessing I just have to jump here. It's like I hit something. Weird. I don't think that's the map, I think that was just the game being weird. I would love to have the source code for this version of the game. Because I bet there's some real interesting remnants in there, because it felt quite rushed 1.3. Like they just wanted to get the game out, and they're like, oh, we'll sort of put a working game out, but it's not 100% complete. A bit of corruption. I won't say it. I was going to say something. I'll try and make a note to tell you later, but I might forget. Experienced builders might know exactly what I was about to say and refer to from what we just observed. Thought I saw a crack then. I didn't. There's reflections of the synthesizer on my monitor. See, the synthesizers are behind me. And on this PC, once I've got all that hooked up, I'll be able to play keyboards, like, you know, while playing games again. I miss doing that. It was fun. Just coming in and fiddling with music out of nowhere. Usually with the volume set all bloody wrong. It is one thing I liked with the way we had to do it on the newer PC is, you know, that everything was its own track. So you could adjust it, but, you know, why can't you just mix in real time? People did that for decades. It's not really that hard. Oh, right. Oh, if I knew this was here, I might have been able to sequence break. I did consider trying to jump in these. He hasn't one-way blocked him either, so you would be able to do it. And that key must always be there, because you can't spawn those in. What's it sending us into here? Oh. That's nasty. Nice little detail, you know. I think I get what he's going for there, that when you kick it down, they're not hanging anymore. Yes, that sort of slightly 97 era crypticness about things. Oh no, I meant to back off, never mind. This level hasn't been mean to us on that so far. And 90% of everything that has gone wrong feels like my fault, so... There you go. Weirdly placed with a shotgun ammo, because he's realised, when he's tested this, that you're going to be running out of it a bit here. Oh! Oh! That's a nice use of an effect, that. It's not the only time I've seen that done, but that's very nice. Shows ambition, you know. Shows quite a lot of ambition. A little bit of a squish risk, but I admire the attempt. I respect that. I very much respect that. I'm glad I had this hour spare. I might have run past now. I got a feeling this is getting long. It's a big map. Oh, it's given us scuba gear as well. Yeah, it's quite a big map, this. I figured it'd be quite large, just because the medieval theme tends to be blocky, so generally allows you to make some pretty big stuff. I don't know what that does. I'm just pressing buttons when I see them, because they generally do something. Doesn't look great, but I get what you were trying to do. And you were trying, that's the important thing, there's an effort there. Wanky shading. Works here, because this map's in the daytime, so the sun is like really far away, really bright, single light source. Little bit of diffusion in the atmosphere, but that's really the only way you would get a shadow like that. You will not really get that from an artificial light in any realistic sort of sense. People are just sort of dumb. I thought it was pistol ammo. With that, I don't get what people's wankery is with shading, and then they do it wrong anyway. It's like, you know, they tell me, oh, Zeph's the one who can't shade, is useless at it. It's like, yeah, excuse me, Burza, I'm probably the only one who knows how to do it. Ah, I think I know what the switch is for down here now. Seems to have vanished. Ow. Oh no, it's over there. So yeah, that... Aha! Yeah, that's that. Okay. Ah, my leg's going numb. The chairs I'm on are made out of wood, so I've been sat here quite a while. I might have to stop for a break, or I'm going to get deep vein thrombosis or something. Someone my mother knew just died from that, so I don't really want that, if I can help it. It's alright, it'll be instant for you. I like the little wooden trim. I mean, I can reach that from here. It's on an angle. That map I played yesterday did something like that, and it was the only way to do it. It was clearly deliberate, because it was the only way into the area that the switch was in. I wonder if that was a common trope at the time, and I'm just not aware of it. I'm not against it. I don't think those were landing, because they didn't work up. Actor behaviour's a little bit different in this version. Interesting, interesting. This looks quite ominous. Yeah, okay. Again, the level geometry itself is cluing me in to what I'm looking at. What I'm about to get. You know, it's all there. It all makes sense. Getting his bottom burnt off like brave Sir Robin. Clearly the bravest of the Knights of Camelot. Bravely running away. Now, as you see, now there is a time when it's the guy's outnumbered, you know. That's. I don't think running away is stupid in that sort of situation. That is a retreat. A retreat is a valid tactical move in a battle, and yeah, I think they've been a little bit mean to him. I mean, if they're his favourite minstrels, what are the minstrels he didn't like? What were they singing about? Because they always sounded quite hurtful, you know, when they're talking about having his bottom burnt off and his eyes gouged out and, you know, all this shit. See again. Couple of pig cops to deal with. Not groundbreaking, but it stops me feeling shit about being sent back here. Shows me you've thought about what you're doing. It's very important. You've got to do these things. You want to design a level. The enemies are steering me along in case I forgot where the door was. I know it's over here. The level's beating on me a bit harder than it was. I'm not going to use that because it's not working. Distance is too great. I'd like some health. If at all possible, please. Your evil bloody atomic health over there, look at that. Oh, that's just nasty, that, isn't it? Hang on a minute, what's that? I can see something off the edge of the map. I'm sure I saw something down there. Like where the wall there meets the parallax. I swear there's like... You see right there? Just in the crosshair. I don't know if the quality's gonna... I've been trying to get more quality. There's something. Oh, look at that. You can have that one. That one's free. Definitely summit, but I can't see it from here. It's weird. I wonder if he's figured out a means of misassigning sprites. I could just jump to that, couldn't I? Don't you think? Sumo bloody Sky Palace? Gotta use these. It don't matter, because there doesn't seem to be that much level left, but at the same time, could have a blood on our ends or something. I'm starting to think I might have missed the trigger somewhere. Let's walk backwards, because if I have, I want to see it. Because that almost feels like a spawn point. Are any of these rigged to bring him up? Because this really does feel like I'm going to come up here and something's going to... Oh, there's another one. Oh, I knew it! I fucking knew it, I told you! Very well designed, this level. I'm impressed, especially given its age. Is he a full-sizer? He's a full-sizer as well, he's the big boy. We don't do this anymore because people got sick of seeing the cutscene. Not a super interesting fight, but I'll tell you what. That map came out a bit long, but I think it was worth it. Not a perfect level by any stretch of the imagination, but for 1997, I'll tell you what, that's kicking some serious ass. With that medieval theme as well, which I disliked that theme. The level never lied, it told us that's what it was. Now, I will judge it fairly, and that level is, that's good. If you'd released that in 2001, it would have been considered probably pretty average, but that's how, you know, it would have still held up. People would have been, you know what, that's a pretty good level. Fucking hell, how hard are the secrets to find it back then? At least I killed everything. Yeah, quite a long map, but I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. That was well designed. That was very well designed. That's the first one I've run into these past few days. That has, well, I've been like, yeah, actually. I had other things I wanted to talk about in this, and that's distracted me from it, because what I was going to say when the corrupted sector came up was I haven't been killed by the geometry yet. I think the music's maybe been a bit too loud through this, I apologise. At least we'll know about the copyright system pretty fast. I liked this demo. They should have re-recorded this when they did 1.4 or 1.5. 1.3 map as well. It's not for Plutonian, that is for 1.3. So those are our two maps, Base 13 and Citadel. Base 13, very run-of-the-mill for that era. Just too uninteresting for me to want to continue, because there's just a million maps like it. That's what most levels were like that were being made, and to be honest, it probably is winnable if you want to put the time in to fuck about. Very possible. Citadel, on the other hand, that was something of an exception to the rule for that era. You didn't really see that too often. That would have been something special. There's two more of them. I'm told that is the best one. Like, you know, but I went and had a look at things when I stopped, like, a moment before. So I'm told that's the best one. And it probably is, but I actually want to play the other two, so I'm looking forward to those coming up in the rotation. I'm going to remember the name Akimbo, and I will be looking out for those, and if those come up one day, I'm going to get straight on to playing them. They're older, so we shouldn't expect them to be as good. The guy was probably still learning. Now, I said I would do this, and this video is so long at this point, might as well do it while we're here. So, this is Letiste. Les Suckle Latites. So this map, Letiste, weird map, right? I don't know what to make of this. Has a start for a second player. It has a parallax area out here, which I said it was weird how he'd shuttered these, and he needn't have done, because that's out there. And I wonder if what he wanted to do was transparent them, but that tends to eat your frame rate pretty fast if you start doing that. I mean, let's have a look. How smooth's our movement now? And let's transparent these. You'll probably be able to see it. Don't have to do all of them, just the ones I can reach. You can see it's a little bit choppier. You know, we've got the frame rate up there. It's not going to make a huge difference, but just having masks at all is pretty detrimental. You can see there, we've won about 10 frames a second for doing that. I'm on a Pentium 2. This thing's beefy, really. Here's the thing, I mean, arguably that's cluing me in, but I just assume the elevator's out of order, and here's the problem, right? Look at the ceiling. This elevator has this texture, it's a working elevator, so obviously I can't go up there. What about that one, do you think? There's no clip in this. That's a transport, you can go up there. So there is a chain gun, and it is off in a secret area over here. So you come up there, get a drone in the face, I don't know what that one-time sounds for. I'm curious.
Your face, your ass, what's the
It's
difference?
267. I'll dip that in if I remember. I probably won't. Then chain gun is in a secret along with an atomic health. You can go down the fountain in the lobby. Here, the switch didn't work because when you press on this here, this is meant to open for a bit. The jetpack in it. Cannot imagine what that's used for in this level. There's nowhere to go with it. We have that secret now at the end where I said I don't know what triggers it, the one behind the poster. Well, I'll tell you what triggers it. Nothing. The only thing that triggers this is that switch there. So you'd have to get in here to actually trigger it. So I don't understand. Are you supposed to steroid through it? And the level has a nuke button, and it's down there. So how do you get that to happen? Well, there's a switch in here. You might notice that, you might not. Really weird. It weirded me out a bit, this one. Not really sure what I'm looking at. Bit of wasted potential there, I feel. Now, that map we just played today, far better. Far better. I really enjoyed the Citadel. Like I say, I'm looking forward to playing the other two when they come up in the rotation. That's going to be pretty neat. That was really fun. Right, well, I'm High Treason. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in whatever the next one is. I'm going to start looking at going out on my bike shortly, unless the weather's gone shit now. Yeah, ta-ta. And yeah, let's see if we have to vandalise the hell out of the middies in this to be doing this, because I'm not having it. Everyone every time tries to screw you over for you just try to exist, and that comes with a bill, you know. It gets boring, it really does.